Hello everybody, my name's Crazy Savage and welcome back to a new video. And as you can see, I've gone ahead and I've gotten a Wither Skeleton skull for us. Let's check it out here. Off camera, I went to the nether to go get some soul sand. And I killed a Wither Skeleton and it dropped its head, which is fairly fun because you don't see this much. Of course, we want the first ones to get it. Lawless beat us to it, as you can see in our previous episode. But it's still fun to get a skull. And as you can also see, for the holidays, this is going to be our main focus of the video today. For the holidays, I went ahead and I built us a tree here. Oh, I didn't build us one. I grew it after like 10 attempts to try and get the perfect tree. And I made the area really snowy so that this way we can decorate this tree and go ahead and make the area feel more holiday like for December. I also had to my original plan for this design was to take the snow here and spread it all the way across spawn, which would have been a massive project to do. But I ended up scrapping that idea a little bit because I realized when I place a torch, the snow all around melts, and the soul torches I've been using, yes, they don't melt the snow, but they don't emit enough light to like keep mobs out. So I ended up just sticking to this, but we are gonna still decorate spawn in terms of other things we're gonna do later in this episode. But let's go to the base because I have some of the items we'll need for this episode over there. You can also see, let me get on this horse here. Um, at the base, I did change. We used to just have the banners up top, but I put some fences up there, so like two on the corners, and it kind of just goes in a pattern 2-3-2. And I feel like that looks a lot better. It brings the banners up so you can see it a lot better, but also from afar when the banners do despawn. Let me get a little farther. So when they do despawn, it still like adds something to the top. So the items that I actually have were in the last episode, but I put them down this basement here so I didn't spoil the supplies much. I've gone ahead in between episodes and I've got a ton of materials here with gravel and sand for concrete. I mean, a bunch of this grass was just from the tree outside, but for now, let's start out. I did make some red, some lime, and some white concrete. And let's head to the tree. So I think we'll start off this video with going ahead and decorating the tree. I do need to make some yellow concrete for the top of the tree there. But I think we'll start with decorating the tree and then around spawn, because we can't, of course, put snow. I've already talked about much. Oh, and that, we can put snow, but we can't do a lot of snow, because mobs will start spawning if we can't torch it up good enough. But, for the tree here, I want to, oh, not for the tree, for the spawn, I want to go ahead and place, like, candy canes around to kind of just add something to the rest of the wood. Okay, to start off with this tree here, when I think of the holidays, I kind of think of like red and green, which I did actually grab red and lime because we don't have much green dye yet, but maybe next year we'll do that. But I think I'm going to use the red and the lime here for like ornaments around the tree. I'm not gonna go like over like too many ornaments and make the tree like not there anymore, but I want to like put a few like around the tree. Do I want to? I think I want to like actually maybe break some of these leaves here, like put it on the inside, so kind of like that, where it's kind of just like sticking inside the tree. And I'm going to put this like around the tree. Let's see, like in just like random spots. I don't want to go too low, so I think I'm going to keep like maybe like under this area. Maybe I'm actually gonna go to the stud, but anything here where it's just like 2 blocks tall, I'm not gonna like really put the ornaments down. But actually, right here is not too bad to actually just be able to place some ornaments because kind of at like eye level. Yeah. Then we can go up here the scaffolding and place some more up here. Try and keep it more like random how I'm placing it to not like have the same color on each row. But let's see how that's looking so far. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Just like little bits here and there for the tree. Let me go ahead and finish up the top here. Okay, so I think that looks good for the ornaments on the tree. It's kind of just all the way around. I kind of just tried to do the colors as random as I could. Now we have the top of the tree, which I need to go get some yellow concrete. I completely forgot about that. So let me get the materials, and I actually have a machine to show you that I just built for the concrete. So let me get all the materials I need first. So up here has been kind of like the machine platform. We have an iron farm, we have a stone generator. Lawless built a poppy converter, so you put the poppies there, make some bone meal. But over here, I went ahead, I put like, I saw this design online, so I tried it out. It works pretty good. It auto kind of like helps with the concrete, so it makes the concrete much easier. So we put our concrete in our offhand, and we just hold down on a place in our mine, and it just works super well, just converting all the concrete we need. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this for, I got we just did some white. I got some more red concrete, and I got ourselves some yellow concrete for the star up top we're gonna make. But this works super well, and it's so much better than placing. Oops, I accidentally just broke this over. If you don't break it, it works so much better than placing water every single block and then breaking it manually. So let me go ahead and convert the rest of this, and we'll go ahead and go finish up the tree. Okay, so I got our yellow concrete we need now, and I think I don't expect much from this star. I'm not going to go like overkill with it, cause I'm not that good at like building things. Star. Oops, I got off the hook. And okay, let's check that out in a sec. Let me go park this horse. I'm talking like it's a car. I need to put more fence posters everywhere, cause that is like, I mean, that's not that long of a walk, but still. But over here, early gift smiley face. Okay, well, it's definitely not a trap. So, ooh, green dye. That's gonna be nice. We got some green dye. Ooh, we could actually, cause, oh, I could change that to green. That's nice from Wallace Bacon, though. I'm guessing it's from him. He's the only one online and invited to the server, so we could change that to green. Okay, let's build the star first, and then we'll go ahead and do that. But that's nice, an early gift to start off before we even finished it. For the star though, I'm thinking more scaffolding. We need thinking just a simple design, as I was saying. I really don't know how I would make a star to begin with, but how do I? Oh, there we go. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do kind of like a base on the bottom. Oh, I might run out of concrete, but like a base at the bottom. Then we go out like 2 on each side. So let's just I'm 4 short. Well, we can go try out the green concrete, I guess, while we're out there. But let's go all the way down here. Yeah, I got it all. Let's see how this looks from this angle over here. It's going to look a little funny. Oh, that looks, oh god, that looks horrible. I mean, it's a star, but oh god. That looks, oh. Should I just do, maybe I should just do a square on the top. Maybe instead of like a star, just do like a square on the top. Let's see how that will look. Let me go up here and see how that's gonna look. That looks so bad sticking out like that. Okay, let's try the square on, see how that looks. Oh, let me grab my water bucket. I'm gonna fall. So bad. Oh, jeez. Showing all my torches here. Okay, it's only 3. Oh, 4. Okay, let's see, this looks over here. That looks better. I don't think I like the things going out. It looks better. It just looks weird. Maybe I get rid of, okay, I think what looks weird is that it's too tall up. I think I'm going to try and go ahead and get rid of the leaves there, then bring it all one down. Okay, let's see how that will look. Okay, that took a minute. I think that's the best it's going to be. It does look just weird now, but I had to add a ton of leaves to the top to kind of just fill it in, because it always just looked a little weird. it does look a little more weird now being covered up, but I'm sure we'll get used to it over time. But yeah, that looks better though with the star on top. So now that's pretty much the tree finished. We can go ahead and actually try out the dark green for the sides, but before, ooh, I dropped that piece. Before we do that, I think I want to start the honor part of the tree, which is going to be like a gift area. So let me get the supplies I'm going to need to get that part done. So run over to the base real quick. Okay, so for the gift section, I got some extra supply. Oh, the supplies here. I think we'll come out 3 from this side of the tree and go out 2. Yeah. Let's go out 2. Let me grab my silk touch pick. Oh, that pick, shovel. And we'll go down 1 here. Place a chest. Oh, my inventory's so full. Let me go dump some things over here. Okay, there we go. Much cleaner. So the plan is to put a chest like underground one. That way you can't just run over. Because if I just place, for example, a chest there, you can fill up the chest, of course. But another person could just easily just open the chest. So to make it a little more difficult, we do need to go get some more. But we're gonna be putting obsidian around the chest. That way it also marks where it is in the ground. But we're going to be putting obsidian on top of the chest. And then just for extra protection, we're also going to place obsidian all the way around. But I do need to go get more obsidian. But for now, let me just get the chest down there. So we went 2, actually, yeah, 2 out from the center. So 1, 2, dig down 1, and place the chest. So how this is going to work, we'll put signs down so he can understand what's gonna work. But one chest will be we can say this one's my chest, so I'll put Crazy Savage on here. And this chest over here, we can put his name over here, Wallace Bacon. And then how it work is this will be my gift, so he will go ahead and he will break the obsidian and fill up my chest with whatever it is, place the obsidian, and that won't be touched till Christmas Day, of course. And I'll do the same thing for him. We'll put some signs up here, but since I don't have obsidian, we'll wait on the signs. I do want to see, I did make some green concrete though. Let's see how this is going to look with just green concrete over the lime concrete. Is it gonna look better or worse? Cause I'm kind of undecided. Cause I know the lime green kind of makes it stick out more, but then green is much darker. But it could work since it's more Christmas kind of feeling. Let's see. Out of the two, I don't know. Because that kind of like makes it blend in too much with the tree. You can't really see it. But then the lime helps it like stick out more colorful. I think I'm gonna go with the lime green. But if you have an opinion on it, let me know in the comments. But for now, I'm gonna just stick to the lime green. But I will probably use the dark green concrete one day for something. Still very nice. Just giving us some green dye. We always need green dye. But now, I put that back. I'm gonna go quickly to the cave and go get some more, obsidian for our chests. Okay, so I got the rest of the obsidian here. Obsidian, even with efficiency, it takes a while to break. Ooh, that's good. Chests are actually starting to get, what do you call that? Oxidized? Yeah, it's oxidized. That's the word I'm looking for. That's all. I really wanted that because I wanted, like, a green chest for, when we do the opening, but that's really nice. It's oxidizing, so that's kind of how I'm gonna do it though. You can see I put let me open it back up one more time. I'm sitting at the bottom all the way around, then 1 on top. That way if you actually try to go down there, you can't get in. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here, just 1 down and then all the way around. Of course the shovel's too good. I'm just destroying all the dirt around me. Let's go ahead and do some more obsidian chest, and then do that, and that's pretty much our Christmas area done. Actually, no, there's 2 more things, three more things I want to do for just this area. Then we'll move on to a little bit more of the spawn. I wanna add like already like a nice gift chest, some. I know it kind of sounds weird, but leather armor, but dyed like Christmas colors, kind of like Christmas pajamas, is what I think it'll look like. Then put on maybe some snow golems. So I don't know about the snow golems. I don't think I'm gonna actually do that part because of the torches, but I might. I need to see how that's gonna look. And then the last thing is we need to start placing the candy canes. But let me go get let's see if I have enough leather armor. I've been killing a lot of the hogs in the nether, so I might have it in one of these chests. Some leather here and there, but let me go check my main chest over here. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. I went ahead, I put some signs here for instructions, so Christmas presents, and it pretty much just tells you what to do. And then I went ahead, I made some of the armor. Let's try it on. I dyed it kind of just like matching the tree color, so let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that does not look too bad. It has like a red hat and then some like festive colors for the clothing. So I don't think that looks too bad, just for some nice holiday outfits. So now all we have, oh, I need to sleep before I go into the next part. So let me go sleep. Then we'll go ahead and make the candy canes there. Then we're pretty much done. We just need to make the candy canes everywhere else. Okay, so I want to put like maybe like 3 or 4 just around this area in random spots. So I think I'll start with like the red. Oh, I want to make it like 4 blocks tall. So let's do like, yeah, like that for like a candy cane. Just a nice little candy cane. And we'll put like maybe a few or like a couple of these everywhere. Let's put one here. What am I doing? Wrong block. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's make it face this way. There we go. So that's 2. Now let's make the other 2. Okay, I don't think that looks too bad. So now we have some candy canes everywhere. So now that we've done that, let's go walk around to different builds and go build some candy canes over there. So let's start off with our castle over here. So over here at the castle, we are gonna have to grab the horse to start moving faster. But ooh, wait. Well, I just had a good idea. Let me go I need to go grab my snow from the chest. Maybe we can put, just to add something to the candy cane so it's just not on grass, we can put some soul torches just around like maybe a 3x3 patch of snow. Let's see, I still need to upgrade the storage. Yeah, I have some snow in here. Let me go bring that over there. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look. I put like a little like 3x3 patch of snow underneath, 2 soul torches just to keep the area lit, and then we have the candy cane here. Let me do the same thing on this side. But I think that looks good for our house, having 2 candy canes out front. Let's see where else we can put them. Maybe we can put one over here at the, yeah, let's put one at the wizard tower. Just yeah, let's put one like right here. I mean, at least they're easy to make. It's just like a few blocks of the concrete. So let's make one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 2. Down 1. There we go. And put some soul torches right there. Let's take our horse and let's go travel to a new place. Okay, so I put a candy cane over here. I'm gonna leave the breeder out. We don't like go to the breeder much. We'll go back. We'll loop back to the greenhouse on our way back. Let's go ahead and go over here. But before we actually go over here, since we're nearby, let me park the horse over here. Oops, didn't mean to drop my lead there. But since we're over here, Wallace actually, I was going to do this, but he beat me to it. He upgraded our nether portal, which is really nice. Look at this area. He like used the nether brick and his deep slate he always uses. And he made like a little nice area, some nether wood outside. We have a golden boots, and on the inside is just all lava streams with like a red carpet going down. I feel like this place looks very cool, if I have to say. But we can I know it's like a Nether theme, but we can actually go ahead and put a two candy canes outside here, one on each side. So let me go ahead and do that real quickly. Okay, so I went ahead, I put a candy cane here, and then I walked over here, I put two more just outside of this. It kind of looks cool with the lanterns hanging out. So now I think we'll go ahead and do his base too. I don't think actually, since we're here also, I don't think I ever showed this either. He went ahead and he made a zombies farm. So if we actually go this way, there was actually a zombies farm pretty close by to his base. So he went ahead and transformed it, and it's really nice because we don't have to travel that far away anymore for XP. So let's put the horse here. A little just hut here. We can go down here to the zombies spawner, which if we look at all, he has like some loot in here. So it's just a nice little zombie spawner. It's funny in this there has been, you can see there's feathers in here. I think he took the chicken out, but chickens have been spawning, but they haven't been spawning the baby zombie on top, which I feel is pretty funny. Let's wait for one of these guys to spawn in so we can just see it. Yeah, it's just like my spawner, but instead it's a zombie spawner. But I don't think we're going to touch this area in terms of like placing any like holiday things over here, because this area is more like away from the spawn a lot, so I don't think I want to touch it much. Just because you're not going to see it as often. But I will for his base, which we haven't gone to in a while on this channel. But I think for his base we'll put two out front, kind of like how we did over there. So let's see, how should I put this? Let's do, should we do, ooh, his base kind of a little weird for this. Okay, let's do like 3 out on this side, and then hopefully we can do the same thing on this side. Let's see, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I went out one more, right? Yeah, then I went up and down. Okay, there we go. There's the candy canes in front of his base. That looks pretty good for his base, even though it kind of like counteracts his base being super like dark, more like medieval kind of looking. And then you have just bright holiday cheerful candy canes outside. It's pretty funny. We only have enough for maybe like 3 more candy canes. Ooh. Yeah, we did take a look at the greenhouse before, but it looks like he added some out here, bamboo and cactus. I'm trying to think, how should I put the candy cane for this? Maybe we put one in this corner, then down here, because we have room for 3. We can put one down here, then maybe that's just all the candy canes we do. Actually we could put one over here. Wait, is this a nice area? This is, we travel here a lot. Yeah, we can put one right here. Let me do that real quickly. Okay, there we go. We have one there. Then I think we'll just do it in the little, like, green area on both of these sides. So let me, ooh, it is going to be a little tricky with the pathway. Let me see. I think if I just do it like 1 out, yeah, I can make that fit. And there we go. We're all out of the white concrete. I think that's enough candy canes for the spawn area. I think we'll, oh, I just ran into that, but I think it looks pretty good. We did a lot of work. You can, as you just look around the map, you just see bits of like red and white around, but I think we did pretty good today. Next, should we fill it today? The present? Ooh. He is not on the server now, so we could go ahead and fill his present. Or should we, you know what? Let's wait till next episode. Next episode, we'll start the episode off, we'll fill up his present, and then we will start a build. I think next episode, either I want to go ahead and make a new area. So I'm planning on, because we're making like a village area here, kind of like how we have the wizard tower, we have a greenhouse. I want to make kind of like a barn where we can make like a stable for a horse, maybe put some farmer villagers inside the barn to trade, and maybe some like cattle, like cows and pigs and chickens inside. So we might do that next episode, or we might go ahead Actually, I don't think I'll do this as an episode. I think off camera, I'm going to try and fix the storage system. Let me put this guy here. Cause I made that video on the storage system, and then I changed it off camera, as you could see from the next video. But when we go down here, as cool as it is, the copper golems really aren't doing anything down here, and Lawless Bacon has come up with a better design for the copper golem, so I think I might take that. So I think I'll change it off camera, because these guys, there's too many chests, and it's just not working out good. But I think with that all being said, I'm going to leave it this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please let me know by leaving a like on this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. It helps a lot. Commenting any ideas you want to see, any suggestions, anything you want to see. Maybe in what you think we should give Lawless for his present. But besides that, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!